AskReddit by Weaves50. What quote changed your life forever? This too shall pass. You shall not pass. You know you're doing okay once you are comfortable being uncomfortable. Currently in that battle. The master has failed more times than the beginner has tried. Damn. This hit hard. Litany Against Fear, from Dune. I must not fear. Fear is a mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone there will be nothing. Only I will remain. Before having a major surgery that required me be awake and conscious, I had to prepare myself mentally for the absolute terror and fear I had to overcome. Repeating this mentally profoundly helped me, and I will never forget it. Came here for this comment. I never had surgery, but I was a wing sitter in my 20s. Pay attention to how they treat you, not what they say. This was the advice my mother therapist gave her. It has ended up helping me in the long run. Actions speak louder than words. Try not to regret growing older. It is a privilege denied too many. Today is my birthday. Many have said I won't ask how old you are, to which I replied I'm proud to say I'm 46. Many people I love dearly didn't make it this far. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I should have followed this advice with my ex. I shall pass this way once, therefore any good or any kindness that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. Oh, I love this. Wow. I cried because I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. You'd stop worrying about what people thought of you if you realized how seldom they do. You can't change everybody. Jerry, my old co-worker, talking about my GF at the time who was causing me a lot of pain. Glad I didn't marry that. I've been in the same situation, and fortunately I still compare people to her. It's a terrible trait that I need to get over. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. For me, it is far better to grasp the universe as it really is than to persist in delusion, however satisfying and reassuring. Carl Sagan. His pale blue dot speech. Can't put a price on peace of mind. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Brian A. Drew Chalker. It's allowed for a lot of grace towards myself and others as life changes and moves. I adopted this one a long time ago. Once I know where a person fits in that, I enjoy the friendship for its window or I invest for the long term. If they wanted to, they would. Nah, fuck this quote. This is the most toxic phrase that's entered into the dating sphere and is the origin of so many broken relationships. You can't sit around expecting people to do what you want them to. You have to communicate, you have to ask, you have to work things through. This phrase permits you to be passive and live a fatalist mindset that people will inevitably disappoint you. If you want them to, ask. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Never wait, or hesitate. Get in, kid, before it's too late. You may never get another chance. Rod Stewart, from his song, The Killing of Georgie. This quote stopped me from procrastinating. You are not alone. But none of us are ever truly alone. Zerachel. In the end, nobody cares about you, so do it for you, not because of what other people think. My mom. Don't get mad about the things you cannot control. On the wall in my 7th grade poetry class. Children are not things to be molded, but people to be unfolded. We are all broken, that's how the light gets in. Attributed to Hemingway. That's a brilliant one. I've never heard it before. If you want something you've never had, you have to do some things you've never done. Show me who you associate W, and I'll tell you who you are. Birds of a feather.